Hello, Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you today, Ben?
No.
I can't see you, Ben. Can you turn on your camera? Turn on your camera. I can't see you. Yes. So welcome to class today, Ben. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
Yes. What did you do today in school?
What?
What did you do today in school?
I play badminton.
Okay, you played.
In the uh, in school.
Okay, you played badminton in school, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, Ben, what did you do during the holiday? What did you do during the holiday?
Um, I visited my grandparents' house.
Okay, you visited your grandparents. That's nice. And what else did you do?
What?
What else did you do?
No.
You said you visited your grandparents' house, right?
Yes.
What else did you do during the holiday? What else did you do during the holiday?
No.
What else did you do during the holiday? Can you see this?
Yes.
What else did you do?
No.
What is no?
Bạn còn làm gì khác trong kỳ nghỉ không?
No. Không.
Do you understand my question, Ben?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Bella. Welcome to class. Bella, can you hear me, Bella?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to class. Ben, answer the question. You visited your grandparents. What else did you do? What else did you do during the holiday, Ben?
Bạn còn làm gì khác trong kỳ nghỉ không?
No, I did.
No what?
Yes. No.
Hello, Bella. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What did you do during the holiday?
I went to my grandparents.
Okay. You went to your grandparents' house, right?
Yes.
So what else did you do? What else did you do? Did you go out? Did you take pictures? Did you watch fireworks? Did you go to the mall? What else did you do?
I make picture with my grandparents.
Okay. And
Mm,
did you go shopping?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Mm.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I want you to turn on your camera. Bella, can you turn on your
Yeah.
camera? That's nice. Good job. Okay, so during the Tet holiday, you visited your grandparents, right? You made bang chung, right, Bella?
Yeah.
Okay. You went shopping. Bella, pay attention. Look at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. You went shopping, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Ben, can you answer the question? Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, I said you went to your grandparents' house. What else did you do? What else did you do? Did you go shopping? Did you go to the beach? Did you watch fireworks? Take pictures? What else did you do?
I I watch firework.
Okay. Did you play games?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So during the Tet holiday, I visited my grandparents. I watched fireworks and played games. Okay, now Ben, can you read what is on the screen? Ben, read what is on the screen.
During the Tet holiday, I visited my grandparents. I watched fireworks and played game.
Okay, and played games. All right, that's a good one. Okay, so now we're going to move to the test book. In our last class, we talked about technology, right? We talked about technology. Now we're going to look at personal use. Personal use, all right? What piece of technology do you use the most and why? Bella, Ben, I want you both to turn on your camera. Turn your camera on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? So what piece of technology do you use the most and why? Bella. Bella, I want you to answer the question. What piece of technology do you use the most and why?
Mm. Wait me.
All right, Ben, I think Bella is out. Ben, can you answer the question? What piece of technology do you use the most and why? Ben, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you answer the question? What piece of technology do you use the most?
I use I use the most. mm, I use the most.
What piece of technology do you use the most? Let me write it in your language. What piece of technology do you use the most? Okay?
Bạn sử dụng công nghệ nào nhiều nhất?
I use I use the most piece of technology is AI.
AI. All right. The piece of technology I use the most is AI. Okay. So this is how to say it. Can you read this, Ben? Ben, I want you to read this.
Piece of technology I use the most is AI.
Yes, so AI is the piece of technology you use the most. Now tell me, why do you use AI? Why? Why do you use AI?
Mm, because it's because it's hữu dụng là gì ta?
Funny.
Ben, I can hear you. Why do you use AI?
Ừm, because it's useful.
Okay, because it's useful. Now, Bella, can you answer the question? What piece of technology do you use the most?
The piece of technology I use the most is social media.
Is what?
Social media.
Can you spell it? Social, can you spell it?
S O
Yes.
C I.
This one?
Yeah.
Social media, not social.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So the piece of technology you use the most, the piece of technology you use the most is social media. Okay, now tell me, why do you use social media the most?
Because I can and entertainment.
Because you can what?
I can what?
Okay, because you can watch. Yes.
Mm,
You can watch what? What can you watch on social media?
mm, news.
Okay, news. Do you like news?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So when you say social media, do you know the meaning of social media? Do you know the meaning of social media? I can hear you, Bella. Do you know the meaning of social media? All right. When you say social media, you're talking about Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube? Do you know those places?
Is Instagram and TikTok.
Yes, okay. So now you use social media because I know you want to communicate with your friends, right?
Yes.
Talk to your friends, watch news, like you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the next question now we have here is, could you live without your smartphone? Could you live without your smartphone? Why or why not? Could you live without your smartphone? Bella?
Yes.
Could you live without your smartphone?
I think
You
the
said what?
people could live with a smartphone. I thought it would be in
I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? Could you live without your smartphone? Could you live without your smartphone?
could you live without a smartphone?
Yes, I want you to tell me the answer. All right, I can hear you. Could you live without your smartphone?
Bạn có thể sống mà không có điện thoại thông minh của mình không?
No.
No, okay. So why can't you live without your smartphone?
Because the present believe they could
Can you
find.
speak louder? Speak louder. Because what?
But the present present.
I'm talking about you. You. You said you can't live without your smartphone. Why can't you live without your smartphone? Because are you there, Bella?
Yes.
Why can't you live without your smartphone?
Because smartphone are helpful to people.
Okay, not people to you. I'm talking about you, not people. I'm
Okay.
talking about you, not people.
Because smartphone is help to me.
Because smartphone is helpful to me. Okay, tell me why it's helpful. What do you use your smartphone for? What do you use your smartphone for? How is it helpful to you? How is smartphone helpful to you? What do you use your smartphone for?
Call.
To do what?
Call.
To call. Okay,
Yes.
your smartphone is helpful to you because you use your smartphone to communicate, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Now, Ben, can you answer the question? Could you live without your smartphone? Ben, could you live without your smartphone?
I can't live without them because they can do so many interesting things.
Okay, you can't live without your smartphones because smartphones can do so many interesting things. All right, that's good. Now, the next question here we have is, how often do you use social media? Ben, how often do you use social media? Like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. How often do you use them? Do you use them every day, once in a week, twice in a week, 3 times in a week? How often do you use social media?
Mm, uh, I often do use no.
How often do
I,
you use
I
social
often
media?
use social media is I use uh study
Ben, do you understand the question?
I often use social media.
How often? Okay. When I say how often, I'm asking about how many times. Oh, the noise. I'm asking about how many times do you use social media? Do you use it once a day, twice a day, every day, once in a week, twice in a week, 3 times in a week? How many times? How often do you use
Mm,
social media?
mm. I I use I often use social media every day.
Okay, that's good. So you often use social media every day. Amazing. Okay, now Bella, can you answer the question? Bella,
Yes.
Bella, turn on your camera. How often do you use social media? How
Mm,
often do you use social media?
one how
I can hear
uh,
you. How often do you use social media?
um social media use for about one how
You often use social media what?
try a week.
I often use social media. How often? Do you use it every day? Once in a week, twice in a week, once a month? How often do you use social media?
Uh 3 times a week.
Okay, so now make a full sentence. Make a full sentence. I often use social media once a week, twice a week, 3 times in a week. Okay, make a full
Uh, I
sentence.
I often use so
I can hear you, Bella.
yeah.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Uh, I often use social media 3 times a week.
Okay, 3 times a week. So you often use social media 3 times a week. That's nice. Now, Bella, I want you to answer this question. Okay, we are We are at a new topic. Benefits and drawbacks. Benefits and drawbacks. The first question we have here is, what are the advantages of using technology for studying? Okay. What are, can you hear me, Bella?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the advantages of using technology for studying? What are the advantages? I want you to give me 2 advantages of using technology for studying. Let me use this so you can answer the question. Ben, I'm coming. What are the advantages? I'm coming, Ben, of using technology for studying. Okay. What are the advantages of using technology for studying, Bella?
Những lợi ích của việc sử dụng công nghệ để học tập là gì?
Okay.
Easy. I think easy to learn.
Okay. Easy to learn. When you use technology to study, it's easy to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Lots of information.
It makes learning easier. What else?
Yeah.
What else?
Lots of information.
Okay. There are lots of information. Okay. Ben, can you answer the question? Ben, answer the question. What are the advantages of using technology for studying?
It helps people learn many interesting things.
Okay, it helps people learn many interesting things. Okay, another one.
Yes.
Another one, Ben.
Yes.
Another one. Give me one more answer. One more advantage. One more, one more, one more. Can you tell me one more advantage of using technology for studying? Okay, let me give you one. You can study anytime, anywhere. Okay? When you use technology to study, you can study anytime and anywhere. Can you listen, Ben? Ben, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I said when you use technology, you can study anytime, anywhere, any day. Okay?
Okay.
That's good. All right, our time is up. Our time is up. We've come to the end of today's class. Ben and Bella. All right? I'll see you in our next class. Okay? Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye, Bella. I'll see you in our next class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.